Hello everyone, welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is jfavignano and this is the Airbus A340-300 and it is by Skyline GTR Freak and it is awesome. It's been out for a while. I've been meaning to get around to it, but I haven't in a while. We are here at Procopio International Airport. Don't mind the broken 747. Every time this airport loads in, it does that, so that's not a lot of fun, but we just came in from a flight out of Los Santos, so I wanted to get acquainted with the airplane before we took it up, and you can see it's got some nice details, as it usually does with most of Skyline's different models, meaning the flaps work when the gear is down, working landing lights and whatnot, good attentions to detail. I mean, it's just a fantastic model all in all. It uses the default Airbus A321 cockpit from FSX, I believe. But there she is. A very, very, very beautiful airplane. I do like it a lot. It's awesome. So we're going to take it for a flight. We're going to go up to Los Santos, do a turnaround, and come back and land at Procopio International Airport. So what I plan on doing is showing you both approaches into Procopio. So we're going to depart that way off to the east. And then when we come back in to land, or we're going to land, actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. We should take off that way or not. And then land from that way. Like the winds come out of the west. Well, let's see. We'll hop up here into the plane and check it out. Okay, we are inside of the A340. And as you can see, it's an A321 cockpit. It's set up for 2 engines, not 4 engines and whatnot. But regardless, it is an Airbus-ish. I'll say that, Airbus-ish. Style of interior. Don't mind those bright lights there. I've been having some issues with my visual settings.dat with some extras. I need to look into that so I can turn those down. The taxi lights do that, and so do the Verstrobes for some reason on police lights. So here we are in the A340. Let's open up our menu here real fast. I know I don't show the menu very much, but this is just simple trainer. And we're going to go to the vehicle options in the livery menu. I want to show you what it comes with here. We got the Emirates, got Qantas, Air France, Sri Lankan, Air Canada, Philippines. We're going to go with Emirates today. One of the most, the richest airline in the world. One of the nicest ones, that's for sure. And we'll go to the vehicle doors and windows menu, and I'll show you what all these are. Open all of the doors. Where's that at? Right there. And you can see we have a forward door that opens up. We've got some cargo doors that open up, as well as the side door in the front. So that's pretty cool. Wanted to show you all the things that it does. We'll close those up. And let's push back and head to Los Santos. Back we go. Back we go. Yeah, I think we'll take off from the east, so we'll be going west that way, and then we'll land from that way, because last time we went from the other way, we landed from that, and you didn't get to see an approach from the other way. It's a pretty nifty approach. It's different. There we go. That's probably going to be good enough right there. We're all pushed out, and we're pretty much ready for our journey to Los Santos. Turn those lights on. We'll do an evening flight back. How about that? That'll be fun. An evening flight back, and we'll taxi out here. Maybe use third person a little bit for you guys that want it. I'm not sure if that engine is going to be okay. I think it will be with that over there. The good thing about the A340-300 so far is that it's very easy. Is that a sailboat stuck underneath there? I think it is. What was I saying? Is that it's pretty maneuverable around airports, so that's good. See, got plenty of room right there for that engine. Not bad at all. But yeah, this thing's been out for a while. I just haven't done a mod showcase in a while on airplanes, but we're changing that today. Turn this way so we get lined up on the runway. Hopefully that sailboat's not going to be a problem for our wings. Although it is moving, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We might clip him on the way out. I hope not, but you never know. Alrighty, here we go. Lined up on the runway, 2-1, adding our power for takeoff. And we are out of here. Let's watch that sailboat. We're going to hit that sailboat. We are definitely gonna hit that sailboat. Oh, we didn't. Very nice. Thought we were going to. All right, V1, rotate. On up we go. Nice and smooth. And we're out of here. Gear up. Nice turn over Paleto Bay. We'll go ahead and roll off there on that heading, and we're gonna fly right over this valley here, and we're gonna cut that way. Keep turning this way now, and we'll go directly over the Alamo Sea to our cruise altitude, and then we'll get ready for an approach to runway 30 right. That's what we're gonna be flying in today to Los Santos. You see sandy shores down there. And there's the beautiful, as always, Alamo Sea. Make a left turn here and continue our climb up. Still climbing up. We're at about 2,000 or so here of GTA's altitude, which is pretty high up. There's Chile right there on our left. We're just being careful of that on our departure out of here. And there is Los Santos off to our right, so we'll make a nice right turn towards the Palomino Highlands and prepare for our approach that way. We'll do a little bit of cruising as well. Off to our right is beautiful downtown Los Santos, and I increased the time to make it feel like we were in the air a little bit longer than we were. And now we are starting our approach into Los Santos today. So we're just going to kind of hug the Palomino Highlands and take this all around for the visual approach to runway 30 right. There we go, just like that. And continue our way down. We want to get down to about the second line on the mini map. Still making our way down here. Not too much further. Pretty smoggy day in Los Santos. That is for sure. We can see the bridge there, and I've already got the airport in sight. So we already know how I want to shoot our approach. We're just going to stay here to the left of these mountains, and then we'll fly directly over the port, and we'll be on a nice intercept heading for a visual approach for a right base to runway 30 right. Not bad at all. A little more down we go. I want to be just about on the second line here very soon of the mini map. Each one of those little lines is showing us how high up off the ground we are actually. As you can see there, our passengers are getting a really nice view today. Going on the second line here. Runway is in sight. Gear down. Hey, that's animated. That's cool. He animated that. And just hold this altitude about right here. Nice smooth turn here. And we will be on our intercept for the right base. A little bit more power in here. But I like the altitude we're at. It's looking good. A little bit more up. And we'll just slowly bring this baby right in on 30 right. There's a little shallow turn. A little bit more. Try not to use too much rudder for the passengers today. But look at how smoggy it is out here. Really low visibility. Low visibility. Lining up nicely here. Short final now. And I'm just at neutral on the triggers and just using my stick. And as we get over the piano keys, we'll start bringing that power back a little bit. Yeah. Bring that nose up. Pull the power. About right there. was such a smooth landing, I didn't even know we were on the ground. Not bad at all. We'll turn in right here. Blah, 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 blah. That guy. Like, get out of here, dude. Kidding me? Yeah, this thing does not turn right at all. Never does. It turns left fine, but doesn't turn right. That's just a GTA thing. Always has been. Let me go back here. Ooh, actually, we could probably, we'll steal this gate really quick before somebody comes in and steals it from us. But other than that, not a bad flight at all. We'll do a sunset arrival back into Procopio. I think that'll be a lot of fun. We'll do a different airline too. And there we are. Okay, we are ready to push out and head back to Procopio International Airport. Ever so slightly here. And we're going to take off on 30 right, the one that we initially landed on. We'll say the winds are the same here at this airport as it was earlier. Go ahead and have them turn us a little bit here. Watch out for that jet blast of those guys back there. That'll work. And now I can show you the taxi light. And then you have your landing lights with the splash on the side. Very nice stuff. All right, start our turn here. And we will taxi down to runway 30 right. All right, we are down here at the end of the runway, and we are going to line up on 30 right. Ever so slightly here, if it'll work. Yeah, remember these things just don't turn right. They just don't. Yeah, so you have to do some stupid maneuvers to get this thing to turn where you want it. Oh, did not want to hit that. That always happens whenever I'm holding the right bumper and then accidentally hit the camera change button. There we go. Right here will work. And a little bit more to the right. There we go. We are ready for takeoff. Add that power. We are rolling. I'll do a takeoff from the outside view for you. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps are in as well. We are out of here. On our climb out of Los Santos International Airport, there's the airport there where we just took off. And we got a long way to go. And we're going to do an arrival into Procopio International Airport. And we're going to be landing on the southern runway. Or actually, it's not south up there. It's east and west. So we'll land to the west is what it will be. But we'll continue to climb up to our cruise altitude. And roll off of this heading right here. Still climbing. There's 2,400 GTA style. We're just gonna go up. Up, 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 up. Okay, we're going to start our descent, initial descent into Procopio now. Bringing that nose down. The sun is going down to the west over there. You can see a little bit down there where the prison is. And Sandy Shores is visible down there as well. I don't know what that line is way out there. That's strange. There's Zancudo. You can see Zancudo. Still bringing this down. And what we do is we basically hug the left side of this mountain range down here by Paleto Bay for the arrival into Procopio at night. I thought it would be a little bit A little bit brighter out, but hey, what are you gonna do? Still bringing her down. Not too much longer, we'll be landing in Procopio. All right, as we get closer and closer to this little mountain that jots off here to the left is where we're going to start putting the gear down. And once we have the gear down, we'll start our left turn around it. And I want to get down here to about the second line on that. There's Cape Catfish right there. See where the lighthouse is. Really dark over on this side. Some of the sun can be seen over there. All right, and gear down. Gear is down. And a little bit further here down to the second line, we'll start our left turn and we should line right up on this sucker. No problem. There's that mountain there. And we'll start our turn now. And you just kind of hug the side of this mountain range right here and we've got the runway in sight. A little bit more of a turn here. And we're right there on that second line where we want to be for our approach. A little bit of rudder here to line us up nice and easy. Man, it looks like a storm out there almost, doesn't it? That looks really scary. Short final now. This is where you want to maintain your altitude so we can get over this little... There's a little jotted, hill right there that you got to watch out for so you don't run into that. Short final now. Almost down. Pull that power back. Bring the nose up. And we're down. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, that was awesome. Beautiful landing in Procopio. Roll all the way down to the end so we have more room to turn. Actually, that left turn would have been made with this. GTA doesn't like the right turns, but it has no problem with those lefts. As you can see, look how tight you turn left. All right, turn those off and our taxi light is on. We are clear of the runway. That was awesome. Really cool. That was a nice little flight from Los Santos over here. Not bad at all. I really do like this plane. It flies very nice. It's got a great feel to it on short final. I mean, those were just absolute greaser of landings we had. Didn't even know we were down. That one you can hear just a little bit more. All right, taxi in here. Right up to the gate where we started. Really hard to see with the cameras in this sometimes. Yeah, those extra lights need to be turned down big time. We'll turn to the left and bring it forward. There we go. Fantastic. We made it. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this video of the A340 by Skyline GTR Freak. The link for it will be in the description below. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.